Hey, we are on the Donner Lake Rim Trail heading down. This is the Donner Lake Rim Trail. We are on the Glacier Way section. This is the newest section of the Donner Lake Rim Trail, although it's several years old at this point, so probably can stop calling it the new section. I think its official name is Armstrong. Look it up. Haven't been on this section yet this year. It's been a while since I've been on it at all. Kind of forgotten that it's a little bit up and down at the top. Not much climbing by any means, but I first, whoa, deer! Oh, another one, Gray! Don't know if you could do that, but 2 deer just ran across the trail. That's cool. Near saying I have got caught with my seat totally down when I wanted it up and up when I wanted it down a couple times now, but now I'm prepared to pay attention. Still got some wildflowers blooming up here. We shuttled this today. I'm still kind of nursing my ankle, but it's a really fun shuttle. So eventually the Donner Lake Rim Trail is gonna go all the way around Donner Lake, hence the name. Currently they've got about 12 miles built, and I think of what's been built so far, this section has the best views. I would also call it the most flowy. The Castle Valley section is technical, cross-country, you know, it's trending downward if you shuttle it, but there's definitely more climbs, and it's rocky, punchy, rolling climbs and descents. And then the Drifter Hut section is very downhill, but, and it's got like switchbacks, but they're old school, tight, not bermed. Well, this one has more bermed, looser, and not like loose dirt, although sometimes they're loose dirt, but not tight switchbacks that require sharp angles, more berms. So now we're in the foresty, flowy section. It's dusty. Wish I put on my goggles. I brought them. I'm not wearing them. So to shuttle this trail, you can stage a car either at the Trout Creek Trailhead. Trout Creek's like a paved multi-use trail, or you can stage a car at the Burn Garden Trailhead in Tahoe Donner. We slightly prefer that just because it's shadier. The dog's hanging out there, and also the last, like, it's a little shorter if you park it at Burn Barton, but the last little bit is just kind of neighborhood trail, kind of boring, and it's barked because it's like a neighborhood trail, and I just don't think it's very much fun to ride, but we do it sometimes. We especially, if we're riding up from the bottom instead of shoveling, if we're riding up from the bottom instead of shuttling, we definitely park at Burn Garden. The barked trail from Trout Creek is really not fun to climb. The bark just saps your momentum. So after a long break from working on the van, other than doing some just like little tiny projects, we are back on a big project. We are working on the floor. Yesterday we made the cardboard templates that we'll need to use to cut the big pieces of foam, and eventually the plywood and the linoleum, or excuse me, the vinyl, I think is what they call it now, to go around like the wheel wells and other little protrusions in the van. We started cutting some of the foam insulation last year, and then we cut the big pieces yesterday. Need to get that done before the nights start to cool down, so we have time for the adhesives to set. This stretch, big open views of the lake. A couple years ago in the fall, we rode this like right after either like a few days of rain or it like snowed and then melted. It was so incredible. But this is not bad. nice and bedded in without being too blown out. The one downside of this trail is it does have more of a rolling finish. Oh God. Oh God. Ugh. Whew. We're not quite to the rolling part yet, but it's not terrible climbs or anything, but a lot of times after I have been going down, mostly downhill for that long, I like just really don't want to climb. It's something to think about. But because it is a little, trending down, but more up and down, it makes it a nicer out and back than some shuttleable trails. You're not just climbing up from the very beginning. Got some little downhills. It's funny, I've been on a bike since last summer or fall, but came here all the time in the winter with my dog to go snowshoeing or winter hiking, but looked a lot different under 14 or 20 or whatever feet of snow. Oh, so dusty. DLRT is pretty well signed when there's trail intersections, but when in doubt, go left